Nice to see you, my young friend.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart.
Expelliarmus.
Afraid to fight? Almost. Pitiful.
Confringo. Bombarda.
But I'm
Defender.
better. This is where you will fail.
Imperio.
There you are.
Confringo.
You almost had a lucky shot. I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarda.
No! I will make you. You look tired.
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego. Superman. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.
Revelio.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew now.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Over here!
Expelliarmus.
No!
Bombarda.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Revelio.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Up with the hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Potato. Stupido. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Revelio. Revelio.
After a minute dying, are we? We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarder.
An intruder! What am I doing here to control this crap?
Revelio. Revelio.
I know I've heard something nasty about him.
Expelliarmus.
Someone there. One less human.
Protego. Stupefy. Imperio.
How nice of you to stop by. We're coming here. Let's get this.
Protego. Bombarder. Confringo.
You're making this too easy. Missed me. You call that spellcasting?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
What's keeping us from finally striking the Wizarding World once and for all?
When they see me, humans do. Every time. No.
Expelliarmus.
He's here. Cross paths with him.
I don't have time for this.
Bombarda.
You showed no mercy at the Cursed Mountain. We will show none today.
Confringo.
Easily diverted.
One less human to touch.
Much pity.
How nice of you.
That's the student who stopped us
Bombarda.
You won't? It's the...
Defender.
That's the student who released Oaks. You seem fond of dark magic.
Confringo.
Get away!
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Again, I beg you. I can do this for hours.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
You think you're so stealthy?
Arresto
That
momentum.
was unimpressive. I've never seen a wizard use magic like that.
Bombarda.
Bury you in
Defender.
You've been paying attention in defense against the
Expelliarmus.
dark arts, I see.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Protego.
You won't stop me. Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting.
Defender.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock.
Bombarda. Imperio.
Vicious plants! Vegetables in combat! Ridiculous! Jag!
Potato.
Be better suited for gardening than for battle!
Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abamacadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Confringo.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that
Revelio.
She went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself.
Wingardium Leviosa.
As soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Professor Howard will never believe.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
Don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Slow coach! Slow coach!
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find
Revelio.
Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso!
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she...
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with...
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense and... Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
These Inferi seemed far from controlled.
Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Incendio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic.
Potato!
Save Anne.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Levioso!
Potato. Stupid.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Potato! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, foolish boy! Ah!
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Mr. Sallow!
Stop!
Incendio.
How dare you! You're no friend to
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Potato!
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Now you've gone too far.
Defendo.
Levioso Incendio!
Incendio. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo.
Levioso!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Pulso! Incendio!
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
They don't seem to care for me. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Expelliarmus!
Psycho!
Arrest the momentum.
You've nowhere to hide now!
Expulso!
Imperio!
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Think I won't remember your fate? How have you managed to...
Arrest the momentum.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Havana Gadabra!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Arresto momentum.
Your luck.
Bombarda!
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio.
Merlin trial when I see one. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confring!
Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Flipendo. Revelio.
Flipendo!
Merlin himself would be proud.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Could it be a Merlin trial? This must be the place.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Talk about this.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Arresto momentum.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
I need your help, friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Confringo!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Protego! Oh, what's the light go out of your eye? Reducto!
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Protego! Incendio!
Time to go a little quicker.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Go!
Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. How about some sightseeing? It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
How would you be needing a hit for anyhow?
Expulso! Protego!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
No one! Stop right there!
Time for you all to clear out.
Sure, cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up with the cake trapper.
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Revelio.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego! That was...
How delightful.
Expulso! Incendio!
Lamb to the slaughter.
Imperial!
How can I help you?
Bloody Cadabra! Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulso! Pay for your deed. Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
How dare you! You cannot control me! Potatoes!
Imperial!
In my trap.
Confringo! Protego!
You've made a grave mistake. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rock.
I see you!
Expelliarmus!
And you!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Protego!
You will pay for your...
Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulso! That's mine!
Protego!
Forever!
Come on.
You should have joined me.
Avada Kedavra!
Delaying the inevitable.
Avada Kedavra! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio!
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nipper that's the real commodity. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Why don't you stop right there?
It's shameful what you... Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Everything's all right now. I'll look after you. Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wonder who lives here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars?
Accio!
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio. Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo! Bombarda! Havana Gaddafi! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Accio!
did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And
Revelio.
I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on
Lumos.
the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of
Revelio.
safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to
Revelio.
get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Stop right there!
Confringo!
Imperio!
I am...
No!
Incendio!
That's feel a burning sensation.
Shall we finish?
Confringo!
No.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just...
Careful not to get
Arresting momentum.
Back for more.
You're not getting this midget.
What are you, a gobstone? Where did it go?
Found ya. Let's get this out. Incendio! Confringo!
Don't you people have anything better?
Imperial!
Let us go!
Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Let me out, go!
Confringo! Arrest
Let me out, go!
Ah, there you are!
That was for Hauntown Hall. Let me out, so! Flipendo! He is terrible!
Confringo! Incendio!
Aren't spells to be toyed with.
Confringo! Protego!
Arrest him.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
You're despicable!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work.
Revelio.
All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo!